Hey, my Cancers, by John Divine 144 here. Let's get into your messages. I'll be using a kipper deck. Keep in mind that this is a double deck, so you may see the same card twice. Let's get into it. These are general. Keep that in mind. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. My Cancers, to anyone new, how are you? What's good? Cancer gang. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers. Cancers. I hear I blew it. Someone you was dealing with could have caused you to lose your job, or you could have caused this yourself. Like you were sitting on something. You could have had something. If something was yours for the taking, but you blew it. This could be because of who you were dealing with. It could be because you had an enemy that wouldn't stop until you got fired, before you had a chance to make something known. Whatever it is someone feels as though they blew something. Either they were the cause of your misfortune, or you were the cause of your own misfortune. Something phased out, cycled out. You have fortune in reverse. You lost a significant amount of money. It could have been an investment, something that never got the chance to take off. And I feel as though you are trying to come back from that. You may have had to start over. It could also be that someone was out to steal your idea. You may have had to fight tooth and nail for some shit that's yours. You know what I mean? But you're working your fingers to the bone. I feel as though there's someone that sees this. Someone older, someone's watching you. Someone's watching the steps that you're making. They want to help you. Yeah, thieves. Like I said, someone took something from you. Someone could have stolen an idea, something that they were trying to profit off your shit. Or you could have tried to profit off of someone's shit. You know, you caused someone to get fired so you could take from them. Whatever it is, someone's making a comeback. You know, this is someone that was focused on their work, their finances, something that they're truly good at, something that they could have done outside of work. This is something that was a gift. You know, someone was born with a certain gift that someone tried to take. You know, someone tried to put their name on something that belonged to you, or you tried to take an idea from someone. Yeah, someone's acting as if they want to be your friend, or they could have came in and, you know, could have let someone get too close too early. You could have given someone bits and pieces of an idea that you had. I just feel as though someone tried to take someone's fortune, and unfortunately, if this person, whoever this is, they didn't take it, but they stopped you from getting it. They couldn't take it, you know, but they stopped you from getting it. Or, you know, you couldn't take something from someone, but you did slow something down. You know, this shit could be coming back though. Someone feels as though they owe you. You know, someone wants to come back. They want to give you support. You know, or someone that heard your story and they want to help you. They want to put you back in position. This person sees how talented you are. This is support from others. They see you doing your thing. You could be getting a promotion. Someone feels as though you was wrong, Joe. You know, and I hear that someone's like, that was wrong. You know, someone feels as though you were wrong, and they're going to help you out of a situation. It's like you was robbed of something that truly belongs to you. You know, someone can't stop thinking about it. It could be this older male, this boss. Someone really wants to let you know that they see. Trying to figure out the best way to come through for you. Or you could be trying to figure out, now that you're back in position. Because I feel as though if you was trying to take something from someone, and not only did you not get it like you wanted to have it, you lost out your damn self. Or whoever this was, you know, but someone wants to give back. And they don't know what to do though. Someone could be afraid of rejection. They don't know if they should tell you the full story as to why they want to help you. But they do want to bring some shit back. They owe you this. This could have been someone with mature woman in reverse. This could be someone who was very sneaky. This is someone who always, like, if this is someone on the job, this is the type of energy where they're very manipulative. They see an opportunity, they take it, no matter if it's someone else's. This is someone that may have pull or something. But whatever the case is, someone's figuring out the whole gist of a situation. They're not going to let their shit go down like that. Someone really, truly, like I said, they see how talented you are. They really do. Something that was taken from you is going to come back. The support's coming in. Now, if this is not, if this is not you getting this support, this is you wanting to confess to someone what you did. Your conscience could be eating you. You're starting to realize that you should have let someone in on something. It could be something like that as well. Let's get some signs. Aries could be significant. Does not have to be. A Virgo could be significant. A Scorpio, a Capricorn, or a Pisces. Let's see what else. Let's get some of these. These will be off camera. Cancers. What else? Before I slide, watch out. Someone's sneaking and creeping. They're lying to you. Go with your instinct. If you think someone's doing something, they just might be. I'm not saying they are. Maybe you're paranoid. Who knows? But you need to check into it, especially if it's keeping you up at night. If you may feel as though your cookies are being led astray, or that wand is being, is visiting someone else's doorstep. Look into it if you feel that way. Trust your intuition. If someone wants to come back into your life, but they're procrastinating, this could also be you getting caught up in promises. You could have realized how much you were promising people. Procrastination might cause you to get jammed up some sort of way. A lot of talking, no action. It's like you're saying this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it, but you ain't doing shit, okay? You could have a lazy bug, or someone around you is just talking, but they're not putting any action behind their words. There's something that you may need to confess to someone, or the truth could be coming out about a situation, and it could be quite shocking. It could be a hurtful truth. Someone's really not going to like what they hear. Butterflies and lies. Someone's been lying the whole time. You may just accept the good with the bad and move on. Something's quite emotional. Someone's going to be emotional over you. You're going to be emotional over someone. I hear, where did we go wrong? Someone had a low-key relationship. That could be the reason, This is all about you trusting yourself more. You may have already felt like they were with someone else, but you refused to trust yourself because you wanted to keep someone in your life. You had to stop doubting yourself. It's time for you to trust yourself more, how you feel. Your feelings do not lie. The vibe does not lie, okay? Someone is realizing how much you mean to them, but it could be too late. You are very magnetic at this time. Someone finds you impossible to forget, and they could be telling you that